Viewer discretion advised. This show has explicit language. The views and content do not reflect the views of YouTube or NY Styles. We do not own these videos and are property of their respected owners.
What's going on?
Welcome back, everybody. You know who we are.
Episode 5,
Yes.
right? Episode 5, yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Episode 5.
We almost have a full half a season of the Barber Talk.
Oh yeah. So how are we gonna start this week? Oh, letting you guys know I'm changing my Instagram. I'll put the new one down on the bottom somewhere. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what the name's gonna be yet, so I'll let you guys know.
What is it?
Anyways, it's either I gotta see if they're even available. It's either Honest Barber or Unaffiliated Barber.
You said the
I might,
honest
yeah,
Barber?
yeah.
Like,
And I'm not
all right,
being
so
like
these are so why
like
are these
honest, where
names
it's
though?
like,
Because
oh,
these are no ordinarily they're not like regular barber names, so there's got to be a story behind it.
well, I don't know. Yo, I've been on this YouTube thing for maybe like 4 or 5 years. I haven't really been consistent, nothing, but I applied a bunch of times for the affiliations from other companies. Always get shot down because I'm not like rolling on the floor like 360 fuckface and fucking doing dumb shit where I'm like just doing pranks and shit. So I don't get followers like that. So yeah, I'm not up there in the followers or subscribers. Thank you guys. So I get denied affiliation. So now I don't give a fuck no more. I
Yeah,
don't
they got
plan on being affiliated no more. I'm gonna grow my shit to grow my shit, and
exactly.
Clipper come. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with my reviews. I'm not gonna be like, oh, because this company I work for, I'm not gonna tell you the bad shit. No, fuck that. I'm not working for no company. You're gonna get the real, honest reviews, real honest opinions on my opinions still. But that's what I'm gonna be from now on. And honestly, like honest barber, I'm not gonna be the nicest guy. I'm gonna just be honest, like let you know the truth. So there you go. Honest or unaffiliated. Bomb. I haven't figured.
I like that. Like,
Huh?
well, I'm gonna put my poll in. I'm gonna put my poll in.
Which one you like?
I like the unaffiliated because that the honest barber that's cool. I like it because you speak from the mind. You know, you're not cutting corners. You're not. But unaffiliated that means like you're building your own shit. You know, you
Yeah,
don't need
no, like,
nobody.
and when I like unaffiliated,
I don't
like
need
when I
nobody.
fucking post something, I ain't got no backer say it like because you know. So fuck them. I'm still gonna like let you guys know my favorite shit. I'm just not gonna fucking co-sign nobody's bullshit. That's all.
Exactly. That's it. So everybody gotta vote on what your name's gonna be, or just
Nah, that's
give
just
you an
gonna be over
idea.
by the time. Yeah, that's just gonna be over by the time this goes up anyway. I'm pretty sure it's already at like fucking 80% unaffiliated, 20% fucking this year right now.
Honest. That
It's
shit.
at 70-30 unaffiliated.
Yeah, I like that.
I gotta see if it's even available. I might be
But
talking just to talk right now. Somebody already got
yeah, but all you gotta do is throw a little underscore in there, throw a
it.
little period in there, make a little
Yeah.
different.
No, I think it's gonna happen by the time the poll's over. I'm gonna switch it.
Yeah, I feel like changing your name is like starting over for me.
Yo, I
You
had so
know,
many shirts and shit posted. Like, what? I'm over it. Like this time, Just do
to
something different.
change. Yeah, I'll fuck with it. Do it. But yeah. All
Anyways,
right. So
you got a question of the week this week, right?
yes, sir. So my question was the week what makes you a good barber and what separates you from the rest of the barbers out there? You wanna
Hmm. You want to go on my
well
take,
you
or you
kind
gonna go read off the?
I'll read off a little bit, but like I feel like you kind of gave yourself a little bit of with the name changing already. Like a lot of barbers aren't honest, and a lot of barbers try to chase the fame, chase the followers. So you said you're trying to be unaffiliated, so I feel like
Yeah, and like yo, I think another thing is like what makes good barber and separates them from the rest is like you got a lot of barbers that like just like to talk cash shit. It's like, oh, I do it for the love of the of cutting hair. No, you don't. You do it because you get paid. Like I'm
yeah,
like, yo, I love cutting hair, yes. But first and foremost, it's my job. This is how I pay my bills. Like nobody fucking cuts hair because they like, oh, I love cutting hair. Like, yeah, they might get another job, or they might open up a clipper company, they might open up a product company, a cape company, and then be like, yo, I still love cutting hair. Then okay, I believe you. But if you're in a barber shop and you're over here saying you do it for the love of cutting hair, no, you don't. A good barber will let you know. It's like, yo, I like giving people the best haircuts they can get in my chair. They're not gonna be like, oh, I do it for love. No, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make that person feel good, not like, oh, I'm making myself feel good, but we're cutting hair. The fuck out of here. It's your job, bro. Nah, good good barber
Th-
is gonna be like, yo, I love making other people feel good. Not nothing about their love of the haircut. Because it doesn't matter. You can suck ass and still love giving out haircuts.
yeah, uh-huh. That's true. Yeah, nah. I think yeah, people yeah, first and foremost, you do it for the fact that you're getting paid for it. That's bottom line number one. Well, obviously you gotta find the passion to start because you can't just be like, I'm gonna be a barber just because I can get an easy 5, $10, whatever. You gotta have that consistency bag flowage. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know how to cut hair to
Yeah,
get
I get that.
money. But no, but I also yeah, because I love cutting hair also, but I also love getting paid for it. But there's a lot of people out there that they have jobs that they don't that they're like, fuck man. The first thing they're gonna do is be like, I don't want
It's like, oh
I want
fuck,
to
I gotta
go
go to
out.
this job. Yeah.
Yeah, I like going to work. I don't mind going to work, but like I like going into work, knowing that I could wear what I like, uh, make my own hours, that works best for me. Um, those are all perks of the job. But also, if you're not there, you're not getting paid. We don't have no 401k. We don't have no pension. We don't have no security. We don't have no what's it called? Life insurance that comes with the job. Everything you gotta do it
It's on
yourself.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I do love cutting hair and the challenges, but first comes the money. Because if I'm gonna
Yo,
put all that work, if I'm gonna put all that work in and taking my time, because everybody knows I love taking my time. But but if I'm gonna like take my time and only get $5, $10 out of it, like
no, fuck
no,
that.
like a lot of people get discouraged and be like, no, fuck that. I'm not doing this shit. I'll just do a regular fucking paid and next customer, see you later, which is good. But you gotta put you first. I feel you gotta make sure that your bag is secured, that you make money on the thing that you like doing.
No, like I'm not saying like you don't love your craft, but none of these niggas that say they do it for the love of the cutting hair would cut hair if they were just cutting for free all day long.
Yeah, right. Because they'll do it for charity, which some people do. Some people they give back, but like at the end of the day, they still make that.
They
Well,
have to
I
make
feel
some
like
kind of
people.
money.
Yeah, but like you said, that's probably they get another income
Yeah.
out of it.
That's the
Like
people that's
you
like, oh,
say,
I do hair for the love of the game. Okay, cool. You're not a
yeah,
barber
because
no
you got
more. Your
other.
your main career is something else.
Yeah, you have a brand. You build the brand, so you
Yeah.
sell products, like you said. You sell clippers, you sell clothes, or whatever. So now you can cut for the love. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not generating revenue on haircuts.
Yeah, no.
But so I get that. But no, I'm still behind the chair most of the day, making sure my bills get paid, my family eats,
Yeah, no, that's
I
that's
eat.
that's what I'm in it for now. Like, yeah, I love cutting hair and I don't want to do any other job. But if push came to shove and I had to work somewhere else to make money, then that's what I have to do. But I
Yeah,
don't because I'm a good barber. I actually cut hair all the time.
yeah. Um, I mean, you're doing it for a while. You're working 2 jobs, three
Yeah, it
jobs.
should suck.
Actually, like you're a jack of all trades. You fucking do signage, clothing, cutting
Yeah.
hair,
I
stop and
should.
shop. You're all over the place. So, but yeah, but no, I think a good barber, besides like talking about like the money, like we're going
Yeah.
to like this the customer service. Like I feel like a good barber is definitely putting your customers first than 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 uh than a quality haircut. Obviously, you want to give a good haircut, but like for a new barber that can't that not can't don't know how to cut yet or learning how to cut.
Doesn't have a full
And
skill set yet.
yeah, so you attract these customers by services. Talk to them, greet them, fucking ask them out their day, have them vent to you or you vent to them, make them feel comfortable or whatever. Then you build that relationship and then you grow and then they're gonna want to come back because they think they might get a decent haircut, but like barbers know like that wasn't okay. Like the
Yeah.
haircut was not it. But um but that grows, like as long as you provide good customer services, like your skill set will eventually grow in the time, you know, throughout time. That's if you put in the work and the time and all the consistency, whatever. And then they'll see the fact that your haircuts is improving.
Yeah. I think my main
I have
thing
what
about like, oh no, go ahead. My bad.
no, I had a client um actually just come the other day and he was telling me about like when he started going to NY Styles before it got renovated. And he was just saying like everybody was a good barber. He's been going there for years, and then that it's hard to find like a good barber or a good place where you can get a haircut. And he said he went to your chair and he said he would have stuck with you, but the times like your schedule and his schedule didn't line up, so then that's why he ended up going to somebody else. And then he was telling me that when he sat in my chair, we were talking and bullshitting, and he felt comfortable. And the first haircut that I gave him, he was just like, "It's good, it's all right. I'll give him another chance, you know." And he told me, and I'm the reason why. And he even told me like he was dead ass. I was like, "Damn, bro, you really that comfortable of letting me know that this is how you felt?" Like he told me like the first time like I cut him or the second time I did his beard, he's like, "Beard's are right, but I didn't like it." So he lets me do the haircut, and to this day, he does not let me touch the beard. But it's not the fact that the beard didn't came out bad; it just didn't come out how he likes
The
it,
way he
and
wanted it,
that
yeah.
the way he wants it. So he does his own beard, but he said he liked doing his own beard because it gives us something like to do, like how he, I don't know,
Yeah. No,
like,
I get it.
but yeah, because I do my own beard. I hardly let nobody touch my beard because my beard, it's you give me a fucked up haircut, but if I have to shave my beard off because you fucked up, I'm gonna be tight. I'll probably be. Those are like fighting words. Um, no, but yeah, and now now he still doesn't let me touch his beard.
But nah,
It's
it's
still,
still chill though.
but now when I cut him, every time I see him and I cut him, he'd be like, "All right, now this is the best one you gave me so far. This is the best one." And then I cut him recently. I think it was a couple days ago. I gave him the mirror. He's like, "Ooh," like looking at the mirror, like, "Ooh, how'd you do this?" He's like, "Yep, this is it." He's like, "This is it. This is the one." I'm like, "All right, appreciate you." And then, but that felt good because like that's how I built my clientele from just walk-ins or just like talking to them, building that relationship first, because you give no good customer service, and then you on top of that you give them a fucked up haircut or like a haircut they're like, they're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like they'll go somewhere that they could cut faster than me. They'll come up nicer than mine, But I built that relationship, like, all right, I can, he can say that that's my boy instead of saying that's my barber. If we were
Yeah.
outside or ran him to the street, be like, "Oh, that's my boy," and he cuts
Yeah.
my hair. Instead of you be like, "Oh yeah, that's my barber. Yeah, he's all right. He's cool." But I
Nah.
feel like that's definitely a good way to separate you from other barbers out there because a lot of people don't do that. They just sit there, and I'm not gonna say no names because I done it myself. Like that's something that I need to work on and have been working on that, like instead of sitting on my phone looking at videos on cutting hair or reels or anything, and I just look at them and then I look and they look at me and there's no communication and then that could have been a potential client. So, but that's where everybody needs to like focus on is just to me customer service because that's how they're gonna pay your bills. They're literally giving you money for your time.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I think no what separates a lot of barbers and makes the good ones and the bad ones, not like necessarily bad, but like customer like in that chair wise, is timing. Like, are you on time? Or is your
Yes.
customer waiting for you for an hour, 2 hours? Like a lot of people don't want to wait.
No.
If you're on
And I
time,
have I
you'll
have
always have someone in a chair.
I have a I have a couple of my clients that told me like um they left their old barber because they were inconsistent. They had a booking at this time and they didn't they didn't they didn't get they didn't get into the chair an hour, 2 hours later,
Yeah.
or or
No, people
like
have lives outside of getting a haircut.
yeah. But
They want to get in
that
when they're supposed to and get out when they're supposed to.
yeah, but that's another thing that I like to do. I mean, that I've been working on myself. This shit happens. Like I don't care how good of a barber you are, or not good, or you're just starting out, or you're 20, 35, 10 years plus in the game. You know what I'm saying? You have to have communication with your client. Like you're always going to get double booked somewhere down
Always
the
happens.
line.
No matter how
Always happens.
who you are, it always happens.
That's what I'm saying. Like the shit happens throughout the day. Some clients come in 20 minutes late, they'll let you know. Some of them don't let you know. Like, but so that's good communication, because if one of my clients comes in 20 minutes late, then I have to tell my other appointment, hey, I'm running a little bit behind. Can you come in at this time instead? Or
Which,
or
yeah, the thing is, like, if you're not always late, they won't give you a problem about that. If you're like one of
that's
the, like, if you're on time, they'll be like, oh shit, he's never late. All right, cool.
yeah.
Some other, yeah, you gotta, like you said, you gotta communicate with these motherfuckers because, like,
Yeah, it's courtesy too, because you know what I'm saying. Like, because like if someone told me like, yo, I'm backed up, I'm running a little late, then I could tell my other client, or then someone could tell me. I'm like, all right, perfect. I can bang this errand out real quick, and then I'll swing back. Instead of no communication, your client comes in, and then your other client comes in, and they're both at the same time. They're like,
looking
all
at you
right,
crazy. Yeah.
looking up like, nah, who's next? I'm next. I'm next. No, I had an appointment. I had an appointment. And then you gotta be like, yo, I'm so sorry. Uh,
Yo, I
uh,
am ruthless
and,
with that though.
well,
You
I
know,
mean,
I am
I,
ruthless.
yeah, but I've done it myself. So like,
Nah, yo, if somebody shows up 20 minutes late and my next one shows up at the same time, sorry, bucko, you're 20 minutes late. Come back another day.
yeah,
I am
right.
ruthless with that. I don't care.
That's training them too. Like, listen, like this is your job. This is
Yeah,
like you set your
my
schedule.
customers know that. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
I'm
I've been
sure it's
doing, like, they've been
sure
coming to me for how long, you know?
yeah.
For you guys,
I'm
new
sure it happened.
guys, it's gonna happen.
Always gonna happen. I don't care how long you've been in the fucking game or anything. That shit still
I
happens.
feel like
I've only been in the game for 3 years.
it happens at least once a week.
Yeah,
At least. Gotta be over here looking at my schedule, looking crazy, looking at the waiting room, like something's not right here. Somebody called in instead of fucking booking on the booking app, and I'm just like, I never put them in the booking app. I'm just like, fuck. All right, here we go. How to make this happen?
yeah. I had I had a day where two of them walked in at the same time throughout like one after another. One opened the door for my client. Like one my client opened the door for my other client, and they both walked in at the same time. I'm like, fuck.
Something ain't right here.
Fuck. And that's also my fault, because I'm also working on my timing on haircuts, because like my average haircut is like 45 minutes an hour. And if you have a beard, shit might be an hour and a half. So you better clear your schedules. But I don't want that. I want to bang them out like 30, 40 minutes with beard if I can. But that's if if they have like a 5, 6 on top, then yeah, that's easy. But it's when they have long hair, I have to do shear work, scissor work, and all that. That's what kills. That's what gets me. I had a client sit in my chair for 2 hours. I knew,
uh,
I knew, I knew where it was long when he was like, "Hold on, I just gotta my back." It's, I'm like, damn, I know it's just taking forever.
no, but that also comes with, like, the more you cut that customer too, the faster your haircut
Oh
comes too.
yeah, 100%.
Because I have
even when I
customers 15 minutes.
yeah, my new customers and they sit in my chair, this is what I tell them. Just bear with me. This is my first time cutting your hair, so I gotta like
Oh
study your
yeah.
hair.
Every time I get a new person, I'm just like, yo, just to give you a heads up, I'm probably gonna ask you 1,000 questions, and I'm gonna take a little bit longer because I want to make sure we get the right haircut.
Yeah, because they're you
Like
don't know how
nothing,
you.
no, nothing I hate more than a new customer. Nothing, because they don't try. Like they've never been in my chair, and they don't know how I cut, and I don't know how they act. So it's like the worst combination. They want to look in the mirror every 5 seconds, and yo, see, you know my customers. None of them are turning around doing the owl thing. None of them are fucking stopping and asking me stupid questions. New customers every fucking time. I hate it. I had that. Yo, I had that today in the shop. Yo, no, bro. I know we're veering off topic right now. Customer comes in. I had a no call, no show today. So I'm standing around. Manny's cutting somebody. Blake's cutting somebody. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, yo, Blake, how long you got on your haircut? He's like, got another 20 minutes. I look at the clock. I'm like, I got like 20 minutes before my next haircut. Cool. I'll bang it out. First, kid's like, nah, I'm gonna wait on that guy. Points to Manny. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Take my gloves back off. I'm good. Fucking man, he's like, I got his next appointment was already there. He's like, you're gonna have to wait like at least like an hour. He's like, oh, I guess I'll go to this guy. I'm like, I'm good. Like me, you know me. I'm surprised I even took the kid. I'm like, oh, you're good now. All right, fuck you. He just walks up and like, stands up behind me. I'm like, all right, fuck, all right. Yo, the whole fucking hair. First, he didn't know what type of haircut he wanted. He's like, yo, I want a low fade. I'm like, okay. No, he's like, I want a low taper. I'm like, all right, cool. But he's rubbing behind his ear. I'm like, yo, you know, like a low taper doesn't go behind your ear, right? He's like, oh, I want a low fade. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Kid next to us is getting a low fade. I'm like, you want a haircut like that? He's like, no, no. Can I? I want it angled here, but not here. All right, cool. Do it. Every time I walk away from, like, I go to change clips, he's sitting in the mirror. I'm like, yo, bro, like, are you serious right now? Fucking 30 minutes of that. Just for me, like, yo, this is
Yep.
fire, bro. This is fire. I know it is. I do this all day long. What the fuck you mean? I like just get out my chair for a $2 tip.
Nah, I would have been like, sorry, I'm booked up.
This is why I don't take walk-ins, bro.
Oh, give me. Oh shit. Give me 1 second.
Why I don't take walk-ins? What's that?
These shits. But yeah, so I think
Yo, I'm gonna be putting up stupid people's stories every day as part of my Instagram now too. I don't give a fuck.
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like that story right there. I'm going to be putting up little fucking reels every day about stuff like that. Every day I get home from work, I'm putting up something that aggravated me.
As you should. That's like, whoo, back, fucking. That's like you venting. You know, it's like therapy. Got let it out.
Yeah, and I know me venting is like what a lot of these fucking fake ass influencer barbers would never do. Oh, I love my customers. I love every one of them. You can turn around 45 times if you want. No, no, the fuck you don't. Stop it.
No, that's why I never show them. Like, I never go show them the mirror because first, if I show them the mirror, how much the barber how the station's set up, then I gotta go around, grab my clippers. I mean, unless you're rocking that Snickers,
Slacker.
slackers.
I
Carry
got
one
one
of
in the drawer.
those.
That's my product of the week.
Okay. Damn, it's like I fucking
You fuck it up every week for me.
every rip. But it's like really, but I don't show him the mirror for that reason because it like bothers me that when, or if it makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong when when they're like turning their heads or checking themselves out. And I'm like, fuck it, does he not like it?
Yo, you know,
Am I?
I'm a grandpa now, so I don't even give a fuck. I just stare at them while they do it. Make them feel real uncomfortable doing something stupid. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I,
because I know they're gonna get out the chair happy with the haircut they get. I'm not gonna give them a fucked up haircut, but I don't want to deal with their stupidness either.
yeah, I like it. It gives me what's it called? How do you say it?
You know, the satisfaction
When
you get when the fucking asshole is in your chair
yeah,
nitpicking
this has
everything, and then they turn
perfect.
around, they're
Yeah,
like, "Oh, this is fire."
that's what I'm saying. Like when I cut them, I don't give them the mirror. Like I turn them the opposite. The only mirror that they can see is if they look on the other side, and they can't really see. But then when I show them the mirror after I'm done, or when I need the mirror and they take a quick little glimpse at it, they're like, "Oh, okay,
So that's why I
this is
like the
good."
studio because there's no mirror on the other side. It's only
Yeah,
this side and the other mirror is alternated. So like they
yeah.
can't really like look at themselves when I turn them facing the other way. I'm like, yes. I don't get none of that annoyance. And I cut a lot of
When I
people,
was
like new people in here lately.
oh shit, yeah. Um, when I was in the Long Island Barber Expo in Wantor, when when I was the model of that competition or one of the
You had no
categories,
idea what was up there,
no, there's first of all, there's no mirrors at all.
right?
This guy doesn't tell me what he's doing to my hair. He just says, I hope you like it. Eh, you know, so I'm trusting him that because he wants to win first place. So I'm trusting that it ain't gonna be fire. But I'm like, all right, but what if this guy just fucking like
Sucks.
not sucks, but like
Shit's the bed.
I can't rock short hair, period. Because I my hairline is receded
They brought you back
all
to
the way.
'05 with the fucking four on
So
top with the skin taper.
so I that's why I thought that I got nervous or something along those lines. That's what I thought he was gonna do. Like completely fuck up my hair and expose my fucking hairline. But so he was cutting me, da 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 da, and I'm in my head, I'm like, I have no idea what this haircut even looks like right now. Like I have no clue what he's giving me. All I hear is the judges come around to look at him, they're like, fire. I'm like, all right, at least it's fire. And then I'm thinking like now I see he has the corded masters. He has no guard on it, so he's just open closed blade. And I'm like trying to feel how high he's going with it. So I'm like, all right, is this like a mid high skin fade or a high skin fade? Because I from the jump, like I my head shape is weird. It's like an oval egg shape. It's not I don't like my head shape. So I can't rock a short hair or a baldy like ever. So I'm feeling like, oh, this guy's giving me a high skin fade. And in my head I'm like, fuck, I have no idea how this shit's gonna look. So that's why I try to give my clients when they sit in my chair, like you're not getting the mirror
It's like
until I'm
surprise.
until I'm done. But sometimes there's an advantage to that and there's a disadvantage because like there's times that I never gave him the mirror. I turn him around away from the mirror, and then next you know, he'd be like, oh, right after I'm done with their haircut. almost done.
Oh, you
Like,
think you'd take it higher?
can you take it higher? Or then I'm like, fuck, like, but that's like my fuck up because if I would have gave him the mirror, he would have been like, oh, but like midway, like, can you go a little bit higher instead of me fucking not giving the mirror and then tell me at the last minute. So I'm like, fuck you, but then it's my fault too.
Nah. Yeah, like I said, I cut a lot of the same people. So like they don't even tell me what they get. It's like, oh, same as last time, cool. Bong. Don't even.
Yeah.
But I think it's time for product of the week. C's.
Yes, sir.
What's your product of the week? Or should I start since we already know what mine is?
My product of the week. Hmm. Ooh, I know what I want. I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah. I can't wait for the next week. Next week show. I didn't get it yet, but I'll be unboxing it next week. So I'm pretty happy about that. But it's made by the same company, but this is my product of the week.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right here. The Forte Pro, the ultra light, powerful JRL Professional blow dryer. Hair blow dryer.
Does it
I
come with the
like it.
fuses and stuff?
It does. It comes with a diffuser. It comes with a smoothing nozzle and a styling nozzle, but it's powerful. Because I was also using the gammas, the XL, I believe that's what they're called. Those are good. They're great. Those are still my favorite hair dryer, but I like JRL. Um, I like their equipment, and
Oh,
for the
I know what
price,
your next week's product of the week is.
it it's a my no my next product week is gonna be brought to you by Timu.
uh, my next week product of the week
Oh
should
no, man!
be the what's it called too. But let me go get my product of the week. Hold on.
Snicker, Slacker. I like that color, and there was a green one too, right?
Yeah, like the army green.
Yeah, that shit is hard. The black is whack. Black is whack. Aiden, if you're listening, your shit's whack, bro. Get a color. No, I'm kidding. No, shout out to him too because I at first it looked for at first I was I wasn't making fun of it, but I just be like, why? Why
Yeah,
are
this
you
is it.
having that?
Yeah, it's pretty
That
cool.
shit.
You can fit two clippers. I don't even know if I should put this brand in my fucking thing right now. You fit four guards. The thing about this though is like you only fit like up to the two guard in it. No matter the company, only fit the two guard because they're only a certain width. But you can fit your half, your one and a half, and a two. Then you still got pockets for like combs, shears.
Looks like you're ready to go to war.
Where are my shears? I don't know what shears are, but yeah, you see how it all fits in there. You put combs in there, shears. You can put a mad shit in here, and it's not too much of like you don't feel it. Like Get a mad quick like catch up. Grab your clip, put it on, put this back.
Pap, 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 pap.
But yeah, shout out Slacker. It was a little expensive when it first came out. Now it's like good price.
Yeah, but they always like with every company, they always you gotta wait for the holiday season or when like anything because I always see them they're doing 10, 20, 30%, no, like 20% off, 25% off merchandise. I'm not talking about that company, but like on most holidays, they most of these companies they do sales, good sales. Can you get that on Amazon?
Nah, they got the Fugazi on Amazon that falls apart.
Oh, for
I
real?
was I was gonna order one, but all right, I'm not trying to be that guy. Don't be a hype
Yeah,
beast. If you can wait a month or two after something comes out, price usually goes down.
yeah,
Usually.
but yeah, yeah, I'm not hype beast. I can't wait.
Another thing too about being a hype beast, I did this. Certain companies drop their first model, realize the first model sucks, and upgrade it. So you have to wind up buying
Yeah,
two. I did that with the
yeah.
fucking TPO, with this fucking thing. I bought this. Not that it sucks or anything. A week later, it comes out with the Psycho Blade and not this blade. All I had to do was wait a
Mm.
fucking week and I would have had the Psycho Blade.
So did you get it?
No, I didn't order the Psycho Blade. I got the other machine that comes with the Psycho Blade. And of course, now he's talking about dropping the pink one. So I might just not buy nothing until fucking New Year's.
Yeah. I have one now. I have my eye on. So then that's it. I'm done.
I have one more clipper that I want to get because I'm kind of falling in the hype wave. Comes out this week. I might buy it.
Yeah.
But that was my
I,
product of the week, guys. Excuse me.
that 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 I feel like that's a good product of the week because a lot of barbers do like to do house calls or cuts on the
Oh yeah,
road or
eat competitions
or
like
yeah, and that's definitely like I definitely want to have one for that reason. Um at the barbershop, I
it's
don't
it's
know.
it's weird getting
That,
used to though.
that's what I'm saying. When one of our barbers brought it in, I was like, why? You literally could just turn around and just grab it. You know, it's instead of having all that weight on you, you could just turn around and just grab it. But then like
Which
the more he's wearing it, the more I got used to him seeing it with it. And then the fact that he's literally then I'm watching him do it, all he's doing is just boop,
it
boop,
definitely cuts down
boop.
time.
Yeah, 100%. Cuts down
And
like
like here in the studio, I have a smaller station too, so like it saves me room. Again, shout out to you guys, Slacker. That's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. They have premium guards. Not gonna get them. They have the
I
Barber
did,
T-shirt. I'm not gonna get it. Like, yo, nothing against you guys. That's the one product that I will get from you guys.
I did get their guards. I got their white guards.
Yeah, I'm not getting
They're
guards.
they're they're like the off beige, off white color.
They probably
They're
match
like
the Slacker.
yeah. Actually, yeah. Um, that the shirt. I saw a video that they posted that the hair just flies off. You know, like they put it on the floor. They threw mad hair on it, and then they just brushed it off. Like came right off.
If I got one for free, maybe, but I wouldn't go on my way to buy one.
But when they were selling it, it was like $60, 60, $70
I'm good.
for a plain t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm good.
But but so that means you're gonna buy one t-shirt and wear that t-shirt every day, like as a uniform. You know, like a bar instead of a barber jacket, you wear it as a barber shirt.
I can see if you're like you buy four and you only work 4 days a week because they have different colors.
Yeah, I think
Still, it's like not for me. Not for me. Not for me. But that wraps up the product of the week. What else we got?
um what are we doing?
Any
We
any
we
special shout outs you want to give?
oh yeah. Let me shout out to um he's actually a good friend of mine. Um he shout out to Ray. Is this um his Instagram is Razor Fresh 712. So you go follow him. But he left me a comment and he's a good barber, good dude. He left me a message on when I dropped the message of the question of the week. And this guy's real humble and he told me a lot of things about barbering. How like he when I first started, he told me to go to schools, don't go to BOCES if you just trying to get a quick license with no skill set come with it, go to BOCES. But he brought me show me some schools that actually teach you how to cut. Um, but then he dropped some gems on like good customer service, how to like what's a good barber in upcoming new barbers. But yeah, he dropped a lot of knowledge on that for me, and which is dope because I like in this industry, all you do is learn. You never stop learning. So there's always room to grow. But yeah, shout out to him because he reached out and this guy wrote me a fucking novel. Now I mean like a question like a three sentence guy wrote me like a 2 page fucking paragraphs on top of paragraphs. But so that
No,
obviously,
that's what's up.
yeah, so he had a lot to say. That's a good like probably 15 minutes of writing, 20 minutes of writing, because I'm sure you have to go back, make sure you spell check and
Yeah.
and make sure you got every pinpoint that he had to get across out of. So he made his point, and I take those and I fucking try to fit them into my morals of barbering and so yeah, but shout out to him because he reached out, showed love, and yeah, I mean, who else do I want to give a shout out? Nah, nobody. Fuck him.
All right. This is what I'm gonna do every week. I'm gonna shout somebody out that I don't know if they really follow me or not. Just doing their thing. I'm gonna shout out fucking Jay Blins for just getting his TPOB collaborator deal. Congratulations to you, sir. That's a big step.
Oh, oh. So he's like an influencer ambassador with the
Yeah,
company now.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
He's the one that got the blackout edition TPOB. the Blackout Troll.
Okay.
So shout out to you.
Yeah.
That's bad
Oh,
cool.
shout out to. Yeah, I want to give another shout out to. I ran into him last night. He is also a good friend of mine. He goes by the name of Parsek Katz. My brother. He's yeah, he fucking. I ran into him at the Stereo Garden in Patchogue. We had a couple of good friends fighting. Ran into him. One of his clients was his boy that he braided his hair. He won the fight, but ran into him. He's also a good barber. Put a lot of fucking time in with me and telling me how to this game about this game, and he taught me how to braid hair. So now I just gotta practice. But shout out to him. Yeah, I like this shout out. Maybe we'll get some followers out of it.
I'm not even caring about followers no more.
Yeah, fuck it.
Honestly. Follow you don't. Sucks to be you. But no, like
I don't
a
care
lot of
about the
barbers are
follower.
fucking haters. I'm
Yeah,
not.
no, that's
I'm gonna hate on facts. I'm not gonna hate on just hate. Like if you're doing something stupid, I'm gonna hate on it. But like barbers are haters for no reason. So I'm gonna be here. We're gonna shout you guys out, regardless if you guys even watching. Get your flowers.
good. Barbers need to show more support and stop saying I'm better than him. He's better
No,
than
like yo, especially us in New York, Long Island. There's a shit ton of hate for no reason. There's enough
Yeah.
people on Long Island that everybody can cut hair.
yeah. These dudes that I met from Miami, bro, they were cutting hair. They're from Miami, and they're like they want to see each other win, you know,
Yeah.
and that's cool. Like that you need. I feel like every barber needs to have that mentality. Like show support, encourage to do this. You know what I'm
Like it's
saying?
still
Like,
good to be cocky
oh,
because
you
that's
gotta
the
be cocky.
confidence you need to be a barber.
You gotta be cocky. You gotta fake it till
But
you
there's no
make it.
reason to hate.
No.
Everybody
Well,
eats. Like
boy,
everybody does something different. There's no reason to hate.
you got yeah. You can't hate. You gotta educate each other. Like I said before, I don't care if you've been in the game for 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you know, and 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 there's always room to grow. You gotta fucking grow. In a person in as a person and in your craft. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah,
give the
no.
best haircuts. You can give the best haircuts, but if they don't fuck
If
with
you're
you,
a
they
piece
ain't
of
gonna go.
shit, yeah,
Yeah,
nobody's gonna fuck
they're
with
not
you.
they're not gonna come back. They'll be like, yo, this guy's hating on this person for what? I'm like, I don't like that. They don't want to be around that type of energy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
No. That's how we're gonna wrap this up today with the show. Yeah, I feel like we should do that every week. A shout out at the end of the episode.
yeah, I feel like I mean, we gotta show love and, and
Yo,
support.
and if you watch it, write us a DM, write in the comments, you're a barber, and we'll check out your stuff and might check you out next time.
Yeah. And if you
Because
hit
again,
that
like
follow button and subscribe, then
it's
we'll
all love.
know. Then we'll know that people are watching.
Unless you're doing
And
stupid stuff, then we'll
yeah,
call you out on it.
yeah. And no political talk. We stay away from that.
No political talk, and I'm not trying to hear about Bitcoin.
Bitcoin,
Rich.
no fuck current. Yeah. And I don't want to hear I don't want to hear nothing about this fucking sick world, these conspiracy theories. No, we're not here for that. Maybe we'll create another channel for that shit, but this is
Maybe.
strictly
This-
barber talk.
yeah, no.
We might branch out and outside the barber shit real quick, but then we'll come right back in. But we the show is not about that.
That extra shit.
Yeah, this is strictly barber talk. So if you want to join, let us know. You want to shout us out. You have a question. You have anything that you want us to say that you're
Yo,
afraid
just
to
hit
say,
us.
but we have no filter. We'll say. So if you have something that you can't get it out and you want us to get it out, we'll say it for you. Just let us
And
know.
yo, be on the
Slide.
lookout because I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this podcast on like Spotify and Apple whatever.
Oh
So
shit, we're going big.
I'm gonna
We're
try.
going. Oh
It
shit.
is what it is. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Yes,
And the only people that's gonna make that happen is you guys. So you guys gotta hit that fucking subscribe button. Click it.
I'm gonna actually put like a fucking thing over there telling you guys subscribe, like, do everything.
We gotta have
But
like
I'm
one of those
Christian. I'm out of here.
special. I'm your boy C's. Legendary cuts.
I don't know my name, so you'll find out when I do. I'll see you guys later.
Peace.